Tim Hortons is in damage control, calling the franchise owners who cut paid breaks and benefits for employees, quote, a rogue group. It's fallout from the government's hike to minimum wage. Our Philip Lee Shanek has more on Tim's response and how other business owners are reacting to the increase.
This coffee shop owner says she's had to take drastic action to deal with a 22% increase in the wages she must pay her workers that happened during her slowest time of year.
We went through every item in on the menu here, every item, and raised everything by 22%. So for example, a $3 item is now $3.66 before taxes.
Instead of raising prices, over the past week, workers have come forward from nearly a dozen Tim Hortons outlets, claiming owners have scaled back benefits for employees because of the increase in labor costs. Today, Tim Hortons released a statement blaming such actions on a reckless few, a rogue group of owners that it says do not reflect the company's values. While our restaurant owners, like all small business owners, have found this sudden transition challenging, we're committed to helping them work through these changes. However, Tim Hortons team members should never be used to further an agenda or be treated as just an expense. This is completely unacceptable. The Labour Minister says the company risked its brand by not speaking out.
It's just out of character for the organization. They do so much good. The Timbits hockey they have, and they're always doing things for big brothers and big sisters. This isn't the Tim Hortons I know. The Tim Hortons I know is that strong community organization. I think what you've got here is an individual that's acting a little bit out of character for the organization.
The government had this warning for individual operators who attempt to balance the books on the backs of workers.
So we're going to stand up to any individual or businesses that are treating those that are less fortunate disrespectfully. And we see some of the measures that we've seen as being disrespectful of low-income workers, who those businesses need in order to thrive.
But this employment lawyer says it may be a tough case to make.
It is not illegal in the sense that it doesn't violate the Employment Standards Act. There's nothing in the Employment Standards Act that forces an employer to give an employee benefits.
So in the end, just like at this coffee shop, those higher wages may have to be paid for by passing on the cost cup by cup. Philip Lee Shanek, CBC News, Toronto.